Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ritnika and this is Natural Vibration. So today we're going to be doing the Divine Masculine Speak. So we're going to channel the energies of the Divine Masculine for the month, for the current energies right now. I'm not going to say the full month of April. I might do another one in a bit, but for right now. These are general readings and will not apply to everyone, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you wish to book a private reading, you can log on to my website naturalvibrations.in and you can book a private reading that looks into your specific purpose. I do twin flame readings, I do general readings, I also do things like Divine Masculine Speaks for your particular case. I also have various healing modalities that I offer on my website, so you can check that out. I do EFT as well as twin flame specials to heal whatever blockages are there in your path for your twin flame dynamic. And also, if you do like my readings, it would be lovely if you could please like, share and subscribe to my channel. So before I start, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the energies. I don't know if you have felt it, but the energies right now are very strange. And I think this has been going on for the last few weeks. I am a Libra sun, and it was, Libra full moon, and we have another Libra full moon this month. So I think maybe that's why it's connected. We had the Aries new moon yesterday, and I do think I have Aries in my chart. Unfortunately, my mom doesn't know my exact birth time, so that kind of changes a few things for me. But I don't know if you guys feel it, but a part of me feels like things are coming to a head. Part of me feels like everything is aligning. Everything is working out in my favor. I'm sort of getting back on track and going after my mission work. Up till now, I thought my mission work was just healing and card readings and therapy work. But I recently set up a music business course. It's the first of its kind in my country. And I started teaching today. Today was my first official class with a college. And it felt so right. And I'm now coming to understand that maybe my mission work is bigger than just healing and just card readings. Is perhaps also teaching about life, law of attraction, music, whatever it is that I can offer. And that is what I am coming to understand. And it's so funny, now that I'm doing this, I remember my twin talking about how he wanted to get involved in a college, but he never thought he would have the time to do it. And it's so funny that I never even thought about teaching at that point. I never thought that I would ever be teaching. And it's so funny how things have aligned. But the energies are so strange that a part of me knows that in my professional life, things are aligning the way I want them to be, the way it's meant to be. I'm becoming more of myself, the kind of person I should be. But at the same time, I feel so broken and lost, and I feel I've been getting triggered and I don't know why. I've been crying and I don't know why. I've tried to I go into my lower energies, which is over drinking, overeating. I always know I'm going into my depressive cycle when I do things like that, and of course I'm trying to curb it and do my healing, but a part of me is too lazy to even do my own healing. And I think it's because the energies are strange, and obviously these things are coming out. Yesterday I did a kind of a purging session. I did purge a lot. I've noticed that I need to watch certain kind of movies or think about certain things that would help trigger the purging, and then I can sort of release and all the fears come out. And that did definitely make me feel better. I feel a lot better today than I did the last few days because I did purge and I did let go of what I'm holding on to. And the reason I'm talking to you guys about this is because some of you may be going through something similar. You might feel like there's something going on, but you don't know why. Or your emotions are going high and low and you don't know why. And yes, you could be feeling your twin, because a part of me feels like I am picking up on his issues. But a part of me is also kind of purging and releasing things that have been which I thought I had cleared, but I haven't, right? We all think we've done the work and then something else comes up. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm in the same space, and if you are feeling this, do write to me and tell me what's going on. You can comment below and tell me how these energies have been playing out, you know, with you guys, and you know, maybe we can talk about it and discuss it. All right, so anyway, let's try to connect with the divine masculine energy at the time, because I feel the divine masculine is going through a lot as well. So dear universe, dear gods and goddesses, please welcome me, give me just honest readings for all divine masculines, to connect with the higher energies of all divine masculines in twin flame relationship, the higher energies of divine masculine. All right, divine masculine, what is going on? What are you feeling for the divine feminine at this time? Whoa, okay. All right, we got 3 cards. I'm going to read these from the book. We've got the ghost of the past returns for a time. Ooh, interesting. Fairy of the Highlands, it is time to be brave. In fact, I've been guided not to read the book. I'm just going to go with what I pick up. And number 10, Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. Okay, so I've been guided that I don't need to read the book for this, and I'm just going to go with what I feel. We got 10, 20, and 42. We've got ghosts of the past returns for a time. It is time to be brave, and a powerful energy shift. So first of all, the divine masculine is going through a very powerful energy shift, all right? Maybe they are... because I'm feeling these energies for myself, and I did mention it could be the twin. If you guys have been feeling some energies, you might be picking up your twin energetic shift as well. Either which way, the divine masculine at this time is going through a powerful energetic shift, okay? They're definitely going through, you know, we've had eclipses coming up in the beginning of the year, and now I feel like all of that is sort of compounding, and now it's, all the changes are happening. Whatever, you know, changes that the divine had to push the masculine into is now taking root in the 3D. And we've got time to be brave, and the past returns for a time. This is telling me that the divine masculine now needs to be brave. They need to now have the courage to face the past, okay? Because ghosts of the past. They now need to go back and face the past, which is face the divine feminine. Now, I'm also getting that the divine masculines may be having to come to terms with situations in their life, from their childhood, from before they met their twin, that have impacted their relationship and their life so far. You know, divine masculines run because we trigger things in them that we don't, and they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to face it, so they run. And what this is telling me, that the divine masculine now needs to go back, now needs to be brave to actually understand why they ran, what's going on in their life, what the patterns of the past that affect them right now. Once they're brave enough to deal with why we triggered them, what is the root cause, and they can clear that, that's when they can move forward. So now I feel like that up till now, a lot of divine masculines, again, take what resonates, because we're all in different timelines, but up till now, the divine masculine has been holding off, has not been really facing things for what it is. But now a lot of divine masculines are ready to sort of face the past, face what happened in their lives, face why they broke up with their twin, face what energies popped up that made them feel a certain way. And that's what the energy is. So funny, the minute I started doing this, I started burping and stuff, and I've started getting these water bubbles, and I feel like this is happening because I'm picking up the energy of the masculine. It's a powerful energy shift. Burping, farting, all of these funny things, they actually signify energy change, especially when we're doing EFT. So when we do EFT, you'll notice, you know, energy changes will happen like that. And because I'm picking it up right now, this is telling me that Divine Masculine is going through massive amounts of energy change, and they're dealing with the past, which is great. This is exactly where we want them to be. So now let's channel them some more. Divine Masculine, Father Goddesses, please work with me. Give me trust. Masculine. Divine Masculines, what are you feeling for your Divine Feminine at this time? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? Connect with you. What are you feeling, Divine Masculine? Whoa. We've got worth waiting for. So the first thing we got was worth waiting for. The Divine Masculine feels that he is, that the Divine Feminine, again, Divine Masculines don't have to be the male counterpart. They can be the feminine as well, as the person who basically was less evolved. But that's not the case all the time, because they eventually will get more evolved. But the Divine Masculine feels that the Divine Feminine is worth waiting for. They're coming to the realization that no matter how long it's taken, everything that has gone on has happened for a reason. And see, they're looking back at the past, right? They're looking back at the past, and they're getting strong enough to deal with the past, because now they're realizing, okay, all of this happened because it was meant to be, because, you know, I had to go through this. I had to deal with all these people and these karmic situations and other stuff. That's when I would be ready for her. So they're looking back and realizing how everything is sort of falling into place, because that's how it was meant to be, you know. So dear Masculine, what else would you like to tell the Divine Feminine? What are you feeling for the Divine Feminine? What would you like to tell her? My heart is telling me, just do it. There you go. This is the first time I've got this card. This is telling me, look, when they're thinking about the past, this could also be them trying to figure out if they're ready to return to the past, you know, ready to return to someone from their past, which is hopefully the Divine Feminine. And their heart is saying, just do it. So, you know, a part of them just really just wants to go ahead and make the move. And they're realizing that it has to be at the right time, and maybe this is the right time. Maybe this was worth it. You know, all of the heartbreak and the tension and every crap that they had gone through, you know, that they needed to go through that so that they could get here. Separation, time apart it's on the horizon. So they have been in separation up till now. But even during the separation, the angel, the divine, has been overseeing this couple. They realize that they have been in separation, but guess what? It was worth it. It was worth it, no matter what. What else, Divine Masculine? What else do you want to tell the Divine Feminine? Woo! Okay. Sorry, guys. Fell down. Our connection still affects me. So they can definitely still feel you guys. They still get affected by you. You are my angel, and your beauty still moves me. Beautiful. So the Divine Masculine, even though you guys are in separation with the Divine Masculine, they're saying that you still affect me. You know, your beauty, you feel like an angel to me. And even though we have been apart, it doesn't matter. I still feel you. I still feel connected to you. And my heart is telling me I should just do it. I should just go ahead and reach out to you and come back to you, you know. What else are you feeling, Divine Masculine? They've been wearing a false mask. They've been wearing a false mask in this relationship. They've been pretending to be somebody they're not, you know. And the angels are trying to push them to remove the mask. They're like, enough is enough. You know, the Divine Masculine's like, during this time of separation, I've been pretending. I've been wearing this false mask, but my heart is telling me enough. Just be brave. Be brave. The universe is telling me be brave, because deep down, our connection still affects us. And I'm wearing this mask, but I know deep down I want you. I miss you and I want you. And my heart is just telling me, just do it. Just go back. Just reach out, you know. So, dear universe, what else is the divine masculine feeling for the divine feminine? Divine masculine feeling for the divine feminine. Family. They're thinking about having a family with the divine feminine. They're thinking about how she is like family to them, how they could have that happily ever after. They could be together. That's what they're thinking. That's what they're feeling. What else are you feeling, divine masculine? We've got signs. We've got patience. We've got healing, release, and communication. Beautiful. What this is telling me is the divine masculine, they're getting these signs. They've been getting these signs from the universe. The universe has been pushing them. And we've got this card so many times in the past as well. The universe is doing their job. They're helping the divine masculine to heal. They're helping them to release whatever it is from the past that they need to release. They're helping them be strong and clear their energy and release and heal the past. But they're telling you that, look, you need to have patience, okay? Divine feminine, I know we hate hearing this, but they're saying, please be patient because communication is coming. I am ready to make communication, or I'm on my way to be ready to make communication. You know, the heart is telling me, just do it. And just be patient. And a part of me is telling, an energy is telling me to say this as well. For some divine feminine, the masculine is saying, I know you've been patient. I know you've been patient up till now. And I know you've been waiting for me. And I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to release the past so I can communicate. I am trying to do that. The universe is helping me. I've been wearing this false mask, but throughout this time, throughout this separation, you have always affected me. Your beauty, you are an angel to me. And I'm trying to go back to the past and come back to you. Beautiful. Wow, beautiful. All right. I'm going to pick some more. Wow, it's so weird. I thought my wrist was healed, but it suddenly started to hurt again. I wonder what that means. Sometimes when it suddenly starts hurting, it could mean something. Okay. So now we're going to ask the divine masculine for what's blocking them. All right. So dear universe, the gods and goddesses, the 6 elements, earth, wind, water. Dear divine masculine, what are you struggling with at this time when it comes to union with your divine feminine? What is the divine masculine struggling with? Repelled. I think we got this in the twin flame reading. Didn't we get that? I think we did. And disconnected. Yep, these 2 cards. It's so funny. I did a twin flame reading recently for somebody, and these 2 cards came up, and they're coming up again. I think they came up in the April twin flame reading, which means it completely resonates with what's going on. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. The universe. Come on, what's going on? Come on. Sometimes they just don't want to shuffle. I haven't asked the question. Dear universe, please give me some clarifiers. Clarifiers for repelled and disconnected. All right. Received. I don't read reversals. Divine feminine. Okay. We got received and divine feminine. And we've got disconnected and repelled. What I'm getting is the divine masculine is dealing with a part of him. It's the self-love thing, guys. Repel is telling me that a part of them just doesn't like who they are. I feel like I feel like the divine masculine feels that they screwed things up in the past so much, or that they behaved so badly up till now. And not, you know, and we may think maybe it wasn't that bad, or some of us may be like, yeah, they really screwed things up. Whatever it may be, that's your energy, right? But what they feel is, they feel like there's a part of them that they can't accept. They feel repelled by who they are or who they've become. And they're like, you know what? I don't like myself, and I don't know if my divine feminine is going to accept me. I don't know if she's going to be open. I don't know if she's going to receive me the way I want to be received. And a part of them feels completely disconnected. And I see this as a negative card. They feel disconnected. Even though she looks very peaceful here, I'm getting that they feel disconnected from everything, from their feminine. I feel like a lot of divine masculines may feel like they're no longer connected in the 5D, even though they may not know that. Or they feel completely like lost, floating around. You know, they're floating in the expanse and they're like, I don't know. But they're trying to get the messages. They're trying to receive messages from the divine. You see, look at that. They've got similar cards, hands, right? A part of them is open to receiving, and another part of them is repelling and be like, no, yes, no, yes, no. I want it, but I don't think I'm good enough. So they're going through some little, they don't feel too happy about themselves. What else, divine masculine? What else are you dealing with? What's stopping you? Yep. What did I tell you guys? Unlovable. Self-love. The divine masculine has got the same self-love issues. They feel like you would not love them. Divine feminine, they feel like you will not receive, you would not accept them for who they are. And I know all of us, at least majority of us, would be happy to accept the divine masculine. But the divine masculine doesn't know that. And even if we've told them that, this is like an internal feeling, and it's them who has to realize that. See, the universe is sending them signs. The universe is going on sending them signs. Give me some clarity, universe, on the unlovable. Anything else? Any additional? Whoa, too many. Too many. There you go. Mask. Yep, we got the mask card twice. They're wearing the mask. They're wearing a mask because they deep down. So this card has come up twice, right? They wear this false mask because deep down they don't like who they are. They feel that the divine feminine will not love them for who they really are. So they're pretending to be this person who doesn't care, who's keeping the divine feminine at arm's length because they're afraid that the minute they take off the mask, the divine feminine will not want to love them because they're not this perfect person. They're broken. Just like we all are. Every one of us is broken in our own way. But the divine masculine, and I want to speak to the divine masculine, if any of you are watching, that trust me, we divine feminine are ready to love you even if you're broken. Because we know that there is nothing about you that is not lovable. But the divine masculine deep down is repelled by their own behavior, feels completely disconnected. When we're completely disconnected from the divine, from our higher self, from our true purpose, we feel lost, right? So this is what they're dealing with. And this is why it's taking longer. This is why they haven't made the move. They've been wanting to make the move, and we see the cards that say that they want to make the move. And yet they haven't. And we're wondering why. It's because it's self-love. It's self-love issues over and over again. So let's see, divine masculine, what actions are you going to take towards the divine feminine in the near future, in the 5D as well as in the 3D? Dear masculine, what actions will you take in the near future towards the divine feminine? We got the healing card again. Twice this card has come up. We got the healing from the other deck. So they're going to be going through healing, which is great, which is exactly what we want them to do. What else are you going, what actions are you going to take towards the divine feminine? Synchronicity. So things might start aligning. Remember, we got the divine timing card as well. And what this is telling me is that certain things are going to happen. Certain things are it's going to feel like things are aligning. Remember I said that I feel like things are sort of aligning in a magical way, and that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that the divine masculine will also start seeing how everything is working out beautifully. The more they heal themselves, the more it's going to feel like things are meant to be, right? Things are going to happen at the right time and they're meant to be. So Divine Masculine, what actions are you going to take towards the Divine Feminine in the near future? 5D or 3D? Let go of control issues. So the Divine Masculine, see, and it goes beautifully with synchronicity. The minute we let go of control, the universe takes over and makes things happen in divine timing. If you've seen any of my Law of Attraction videos, and if you haven't, guys, I have a new channel. The link is in the description box below. I'm going to be posting most of my Law of Attraction and healing videos there, and keep this channel mainly for tarot cards and oracle card readings and stuff. But what this is, the whole concept of Law of Attraction is you set your intentions and then you let go. You trust that it's going to happen. And then the universe will do the work and align things. But if you keep trying to control things and force things to happen in a particular way, then the universe cannot jump in and do anything. So the Divine Masculine is going to start letting go, and they're going to let go with the flow and let the universe take control. So a lot of them have been resisting change. A lot of them have been resisting doing things because they want things to go on in a particular way and want complete control. And the universe is saying that the minute you lose this, you release control, things are going to start aligning. And I think that's what the Divine Masculine will do in the near future. What else are you going to do, Divine Masculine? See, there you go, light-hearted energy. Now, flirt doesn't mean they actually flirt with a person, but what this is telling me is that the minute they let go of the heavy energy, the minute they let go of the control and be more light-hearted about it, be more casual, like, oh yeah, it's going to happen when it's going to happen, or whatever, that's when things are going to start aligning magically. There is healing going to happen in this relationship. I feel like picking one card from this deck as well. What else? Pride. Interesting. So the Pride card is telling me that there might be some issues of pride coming up for the Divine Masculine. Now, pride can be good or bad. When you do something well, then you can be proud of yourself, right? So that's a good thing. But pride can be bad when you're too proud to admit you're wrong or admit that you screwed up. So this will obviously resonate with some Divine Masculines in a particular way and others in a different way. So take what resonates, but some of them may have issues with being too proud to admit that they screwed up, you know, that they need to admit that they messed up and they need to say they're sorry, you know, or they admit that they have work to be done. So dear universe, what steps is the Divine Masculine going to take towards the Divine Feminine in the near future? We got the Divine Feminine card again. So they are going to be moving towards, and if you look at this card, she's walking towards something, right? There's a path in front of her and she's walking, and there's like bright sunshine over there, the light. She's walking towards the light, and that's where the Divine Masculine, they're kind of coming towards, the Divine Masculine is getting closer to the Divine Feminine, and at the same time they're wanting to get closer to their higher self and their Divine Feminine internally, so their feminine side. Remember, we are a balance of both energies, masculine and feminine. And the Divine Masculines need to sort of balance their feminine energy, which is more intuitive, which is more, going with the flow, not so 3D, but more 5D. And they are going to be heading that way very soon. What else are you going to be doing? Nostalgia. They're going to be thinking about the Divine Feminine, thinking about the good times. Conclusion. Commitment. Guys, come on. Woohoo! All right. I told you I've been feeling it. I feel it in my gut. There's something is... I've been feeling it for a while, but it's getting stronger and stronger, you know. They're really thinking about you. So in the near future, they're going to really be thinking about their feminine. They're really going to be thinking about the past. They might be thinking about why it ended. Again, going back to what they were thinking, going back to the past. They might be thinking about why this ended, you know, what was the whole point of it? Why did this have to end? A lot of them may have been concluding this cycle and starting a new cycle because we've got the commitment card. And this is all about them wanting commitment with somebody somebody, wanting commitment with their divine feminine. Some of them may also be thinking about why this commitment ended, and missing that connection, because nostalgia isn't a good thing, right? It's a good way of missing somebody when you really miss them and want them back. And some of them may be like, okay, I was in this commitment and why did it end? And just healing all of that. All right, beautiful. So for a lot of divine, I still feel like some divine masculines are going to reach out to the divine feminine this month. I just feel it. A couple of my clients have been keeping me in the loop and telling me what's been happening. And, they've been meeting up with their twin. Some of them are already living together with their twin. A lot of changes are happening. So I'm happy to hear that. So let's get some advice for the divine feminine from the divine masculine. All right, divine masculine, any advice you want to give to the divine feminine? Divine timing again. This is telling me the divine masculine is telling the feminine, don't worry, things are all going to work out in divine timing. What is divine timing? We keep talking about divine timing. Divine timing is when both people are ready. Now you may say, I'm ready. Fine. You may be ready, but your twin may not be ready. Or other external conditions need to be ready so that you guys can be together for longer periods of time. For example, if one of you is still stuck in a karmic, or one of you is stuck in a job they don't like, which is overseas or whatever, and you guys get back together and that job issue keeps coming up, you guys might break up again. We don't want that. We want to get together at a point where the job is not a factor, your other crap is not a factor, and you both come together in union so that you guys can last. And that's what the divine timing means, that when everything, all conditions are ripe and you have learned lessons and you have cleared baggages and things that no longer hold you back. And then the divine masculine is telling you to study. Now, this could be to study, generally study, but from what I'm getting is they're telling you to not give up expanding your knowledge. The divine masculine is telling the feminine, please continue to expand yourself, expand your learning, expand your information, expand whatever you're learning in the spiritual, emotional, physical realm, because there's a lot to be gained from just reading up, studying, listening to videos, making yourself better. That's why we study. It doesn't have to be like going to school, but just sort of keep doing the work, keep doing the work and keep at it. We've got ideas and inspiration, forgiveness, divine guidance. So the divine masculine is saying that please, okay. They're saying that the universe is there by your side, first of all. They're saying that the universe is guiding you and they're guiding me. And if you, divine feminine, are getting some ideas, some inspiration to do something, to pursue a new course, to pursue some mission work, to try out something new, these are ideas coming from the divine. These are ideas coming from the universe. They're guiding you in this path. And at the same time, they're saying that, look, divine feminine, maybe there is a part of you that hasn't fully forgiven them. You might still be holding on to some grudges. That's the whole point of purging, right? Now is the time for you to let that go. And they're also telling you that there is a part of you that you might need to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for doubting this connection. Forgive yourself for feeling low about yourself, for feeling that you didn't deserve this. Whatever it may be, you've got to forgive yourself, your twin, and anybody else that you feel might trigger, something in your connection of yours. But you need to learn to forgive. So at this time, divine feminine, just know that things are happening in divine timing. Continue to do the work. And at the same time, know that the universe is guiding you. They might be guiding you to come up with new ideas, new business plans, and it's funny, for me, I just hit it. Study and ideas. I had an idea to start teaching, and that, it kind of goes hand in hand. You never know. That's like I said in the beginning, that I have a feeling that that's part of it. But for others of you, it could be that you have to, if you get an idea about what you might want to do in your life, it might be a good idea to do some research about it and see how you can pursue that. And at the same time, forgive yourself for making any mistakes and forgive the twin for making any mistakes. All right, I'm going to pick one last card from the affirmation deck for last advice for the feminine. Ow. My wrist is being strange. Do you know what about the goddess? What advice can you give the divine feminine at this time? There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Divine feminine, this should be your mantra, and this goes very hand in hand with ideas. If there are some dreams you've been trying to manifest, some things you've always wanted to do in life, besides your twin, right? There is twin flame, love, and then there's everything else you want to achieve in life. This is a broader thing. So it could be other goals you want to achieve in life. And this is telling you to remind yourself that there is a stream of love supporting my dreams, going very well with the divine guidance card. You have the love and support of the universe in whatever you're trying to achieve. At the same time, divine feminine, the masculine is telling you that they are sending you love to help you support whatever dream you might have. Alright guys, this was a divine masculine insight. Please do like, share and subscribe. And if you wish to book a private reading, you can log on to my website. Take care. Bye.